Welcome to the Credit Accelerator program. My name is Sabrina Green. I am the owner of Legacy Financial Services. I want to detail exactly how this program works and make sure it's a right fit for you. So starting out, what is it? So with the Credit Accelerator program, what we are doing is we are sending dispute letters on your behalf to the credit bureaus. Basically what the law states is that if inaccuracies are on your credit reports, then those inaccuracies have to be removed. So what we do is we go in and pull all 3 credit bureaus. We want to look for the items that we would like removed and find inaccuracies in them. Our way of going about this process has an 85% or higher deletion rate. And with that being said, we know our letters are getting looked at by the credit bureaus themselves and not just passed through the system and coming back validated. So with each round, we go through and do an audit of your credit report to see where the inaccuracies are, and then we go through and send out customized letters on your behalf to the credit bureaus. So once the credit bureaus get your letters, they have up to 45 days to review. Typically it's 30, but sometimes it's a little bit longer. So what we do is every 35 days, we go into your credit portal and update your account. We see what has been changed during that time frame, and then we send out more customized letters. And when we do this, this is called a dispute round. So every round we go through, we figure out what has been changed, we send you updates on what's been changed, and we make sure that we are communicating, letting you know what is going on. So we do all of that within the portal and our messaging system so that you are staying in the loop during the process. So with the Credit Accelerator program, you do get your own individualized credit portal. And with that portal, you can see all the changes that are going on. You can see when we sent letters, you can see your updated reports. You can see what's been deleted. We actually send you every single month, we'll send you an updated report saying, hey, this is what was changed from the last report, and this is the new letters that are being sent out. So you stay in the loop. We definitely want to make sure you know what's going on. Another benefit of the Credit Accelerator program is we do an audit every round to let you know what you can do on your side to build positive while we're deleting the negative. So we will let you know exactly what you can do, whether it's paying down bills, whether it's opening new accounts. We will let you know what works best for you, because definitely with credit, building the positive is a huge factor. So everything that we can do to get you to the highest credit score possible, that's what we're going to make sure we're working towards. With this process, we become your accountability partners, because we do make sure that we are staying and doing our job as to letting you know what you can do, and then you're doing your job and making sure that you're taking care of the part that you can work on. So that is another way that we help accelerate your credit. So within this, you do get access to our Credit Accelerator Club. When you're in the club, we are dropping a lot more educational information for you to understand credit a lot better. We also have a YouTube page where you can learn more about different factors within your credit, but the club is detailed just for credit. So if you ever have any questions, you can always go into the club, into the Facebook group, and ask questions there also, and really just get all the information you need and all the education you need about how to improve your credit. So overall with our process, we are working to make sure your credit file is looking beautiful. Like, we know the score is going to get where it needs to be once we get that credit file looking nice. So we work to build and clean and scrub clean that credit file. And that's basically what we're doing at the Credit Accelerator program. We're making sure that we're cleaning up that file, helping you build positive accounts, showing you how to build those positive accounts. And then on top of that, we're sending out the dispute letters so we can clean up the file even more. So the pricing for the Credit Accelerator Club is listed below. You can click the link to see the different prices. We do have an individual price and a couple's price. So it includes, the first month includes enrollment, and then every 30 days after that will be the individual monthly fee. So if you sign up for the individual plan, it's going to be a little bit cheaper than signing up for the couples plan. But the couples plan does give you a discount on enrollment and the monthly fee. So just imagine putting 2 individual plans together. The couples plan is going to be cheaper than that price. What I do want you to understand though is we have our pricing. Legacy has their own pricing, but we also use a credit monitoring company which has their own pricing. As of right now, 2020, it is $21.99 to get the credit monitoring per month. and that is our discounted fee for working with this company. They lowered the fees for us, but we do have to have that open during the process. It's mandatory. If we're not able to see what's actually going on within your credit reports, we can't send letters out or know what's actually changing. So credit monitoring is another fee that you need to understand is going to be charged during this process. After you are done, you are free to cancel it if you like. It is a really good system. Like, I really like the program. I like the company and the monitoring that this company does. So if you do decide to keep it, you're going to be in great hands at a discounted price. So what happens after you sign up? Let me tell you. When you sign up, you will go through the application process, enter your credit card that you would like to be used, and then that will be the same credit card used for the monthly fees until you cancel. And you'll also get an email. So in the email, it's going to say log into your credit portal. And if there's two of you, then one person will you will each have your own credit portal. So you'll log into your credit portal. It's going to take you step by step through what we need for you to actually get your documents sent out. We do fast action disputing. So once you get these documents entered, we try to get your letters out the next day. So it's not like we're waiting to a certain day of the week. No. If you fill in all the paperwork and it says you have completed your onboarding, we send letters out the next day. So we hit the ground running when you are ready to go. Okay, so like I said, you'll get the login. The email will take you through all the steps: proof of ID, picture ID, proof of address, the credit reports, and then it'll show you like a list of do's and don'ts of what to do while you're in the program. And that is really it. And like I said, we hit the ground running. So once that's completed, we take that and we go get your letters done. We send you your personal audit. And then from there, we send out the letters. And like I said, once the letters are sent out, the credit bureaus have up to 45 days to actually respond back. But every 35 days, we're going back and updating to see what's changed. So that is how the Credit Accelerator program works. We also have other videos that you can watch on our YouTube page. I think it's under Sabrina Green. And when you go there, you will be able to see Q&As. So Q&As about the credit repair process and other information that we dropped also there. So definitely check that out. I hope that you get started with us. If you are ready to get started, click the link, do the application, and we will get going as soon as we get that. All right, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.